Hello, this presentation is going to be for registered nursing students that are going to do Plan A or obtain the Associates of Science degree. First off, we want to review the program of study. Remember to always select the catalog year that's appropriate for you. For this particular example, we're going to use the program of study for 2022-23. We are doing nursing, so we're going to select N for nursing. There's multiple nursing degrees, but for this particular example, we're sticking to registered nursing. In here, you'll see all the courses that you need to take as a nursing student. Around here, these courses are recommended, but are not required. So what I'm going to focus on for this particular exercise is programs that are prerequisites. Anything you see after program requirements are, and they say ADN in the title, they're classes that you will not be able to register for until you are admitted into the nursing program. Psychology and sociology are general education courses you can take before you get into the nursing program, as are communication courses. And you get to choose between communications 10, 20, or 30. Communications 10 is elements of public speaking. 20 is elements of interpersonal communication, and 30 is elements of group communication. Once you choose one, that'll satisfy that area. Now, we try to get these prerequisites done within a year. Anatomy is a gatekeeper to physiology and bio 2. So you're not able to register into physiology or bio 2 until you successfully complete anatomy 1. So it's really difficult to get into anatomy 1. You want to make sure that as soon as your registration window opens up to register, you're registering for anatomy 1. Once you pass anatomy 1 or you successfully enroll in it, it's a little easier to enroll in physiology and bio 2. In the meantime, English 1, psychology, sociology, and communications are totally acceptable classes to be registered in your first semester. Now we return to the presentation and we want to use Plan A. To use Plan A, again, remember we need to use the appropriate year for our catalog year. We're going to stick with 22-23. There are graduation proficiencies that every student needs to do to graduate from an associate's degree from Long Beach City College. Reading, writing, and information technology tend to be satisfied with English 1. Math, you do need to complete it. Most students do it by completing statistics, especially if they're nursing students. Remember, we cannot double count classes. So if it's satisfying this area, it can't satisfy another area. English composition, English 1 is pretty much the only class that you can take to satisfy it. Communications and analytical thinking for nursing students, once you choose between 10, 20, or 30, you have satisfied this general education requirement. For natural sciences, anatomy 1, bio 2, and physiology are all classes that satisfy this area. Once you complete one of them, you have satisfied the natural sciences. In social sciences, because the nursing program is requesting that you take psychology and sociology, once you complete one of them, you have satisfied this general education requirement. As an Associates of Science degree, you do not need to take history and you do not need to take political science. In humanities, this is the one area, well, so is PE. These are the two areas where you actually get to choose which class you would like to take out of the entire options that are available. If you want to look at which class you would like to take, you can always go into the college catalog and look it up. So for this particular category, I'm going to look up Dance 1 and 19 so that you can see the difference between the course descriptions. PE is a good class to take, mainly for stress management. As a nurse, you will learn that stress is part of the job and finding ways to manage it would be great. And as a nursing student, once you complete anatomy 1, physiology 1, and psych 1, you will have met the health requirements for general education. Remember that you do need to maintain a minimum GPA. It is very difficult to get into the nursing program with a GPA that's lower than a 2.0. I do suggest that you go to one of the information meetings for the nursing program. They go over their admissions requirements in great detail. Returning and looking at the college catalog. So again, when you look at the college catalog, ensure that you're looking at the catalog year for you. We're going to use the one for 2022-23. And because it's the most recent, it does give us the opportunity to look at the course descriptions. And we're going to select dance. And dance 1 is a 3-unit class. It's called Dance Forms Through the Ages. It's 54 hours of lecture. You can either receive a letter grade or pass, no pass. This course explores the world of dance, including the role in culture, its development through history, and the theoretical dance forms in contemporary America. This is transferable to the UC and the CSU, and you can see the counselor for any limitations. Whereas Dance 19 is hip hop dance history, again, 54 hours. It's a letter grade or pass, no pass. This course is a comprehensive survey of hip hop dance history. The contents of this course will cover the contributions and perspective of men, women, and members of various ethnic or cultural groups in street dance styles known as hip hop from the 20th and 21st century. This is transferable to both the UC and the CSU. So between the two, you get to choose which one piques your interest more and register for that particular class. All this is a little easier to see if you use the degree planner. The degree planner is used to create your educational plan. If you have not met with the counselor, you will not have the degree planner available. So you need to have at least that initial visit. And once you do, you can use the degree planner to look at the options available and to also look at the course descriptions and select the class that is best for you. In this video, we went over how to use a program of study, how to use Plan A, how to select courses from the college catalog, the degree planner. If you would like to meet with a counselor, please make an appointment as soon as possible by contacting the Long Beach City College Counseling Office. Thank you.